Yes, clean clap, clean clap.
1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know what it is that makes me love you so.
Love you so.
Going to Costa Coffee. Medium and extra hot. With 2 sugars on the top. Have a lovely day.
My voice like so gave up on me.
That was awful, guys. We're not doing that again.
We'll do that every
Shut
episode.
up.
We're not
David.
doing that every episode.
Should we introduce
That's the theme
ourselves?
song.
Let's say our name, age, and our course.
Let's
For the
say
viewers.
Hey, Rosita.
Guys, we need to welcome the podcast. Hey, welcome to the 1102 podcast. Is that the official name?
Yeah, we haven't decided. the name
Welcome to the 1102 podcast. We 6 all go to Leeds Conservatoire.
yet. Woo.
Big up the Elcon.
Woo.
And yeah, this is a little podcast.
Say your name and a fun fact about yourself.
My name and a fun fact about myself.
Yeah.
So
And your course.
I am Arthur. Are we literally just doing a fun fact?
And your course.
Yes.
And your course.
What is a fun fact
And your
about
course.
myself?
Oh my gosh. Just
I-
say your name then.
Arthur.
Lit.
I'm
And
slightly
your
weird.
name?
My name.
Yes.
I'm Fabian.
Do you have a fun fact?
Fun fact. No.
My name is Talia and I was born with my foot the wrong way round.
Right.
Whoa.
Wow.
That's new then.
That's new information right there.
And your name?
Mel.
And what's your full name?
Oh, okay. Melissa.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really go by that, but I don't really have a fun fact. Do you want to go on it?
And Rosita, I mean,
Who are you?
Just ruined it.
say your
You're
full
in the
name.
spot.
Say your full name. Say your full name.
Hi guys, I'm Rosita Isabella Yolanda Ziani de Ferranti Roy. And my fun fact is I've never broken a bone.
And wait. What course are you studying?
You guys didn't
do
say your
that.
course.
We didn't say that.
No,
Hang
she
on.
wanted to do that.
I did. I'm doing classical voice.
And where's the most exotic place you've been?
Thailand. Come on, Ben.
I mean,
What's your name?
Ben. Music
and
production.
A fun fact about yourself. And a fun fact about yourself.
That's it.
None.
What? You're
Where are you from?
I'm from China.
Rosita, you need to hold the mic to your face.
Yeah.
Amateurs, honestly.
What the hell, guys?
Today,
okay.
we're going to be
Nice
talking
meeting
about the first impressions we all had of each other when we entered 1102. The
Arthur, would you like to
notorious flat.
start? Go this way.
We're going this way, right? Okay. First impressions. Fabian was the first person that I met because he helped me unload my car when
We
I
had
arrived.
we had a good
We had a-
first impression.
Yeah, great. I mean, you
We were
got to
locked
meet
in.
my lovely car, Frank.
Like
Like
first 5 seconds,
I
me and
think
Arthur.
straight in. Talia,
Yes.
amazing singer. That because like just
You didn't even
generally-
hear my voice.
Yeah, but
I could just tell.
you could just tell.
Oh,
You can
was it
just
when I was singing
tell.
Kate King?
Yeah, of course, because like that
Must
was
have been it.
happening like immediately
Okay.
because that was already happening when I arrived. Mel, again, I saw. Was I the first person you saw when you arrived?
Yeah, first person.
Because just
then
coming
Ben.
out of the lift,
Yeah.
just really nice.
I made him
Northern.
last.
That's always a good thing.
Oh.
Sorry.
Classism!
Whoa,
Fine.
whoa.
Pong.
Rosita, not gonna lie, very loud.
Whoa.
But I am as well, so it doesn't really matter. And Ben, just cool because he does music production, and that's what I do. So, there you go. That's
Short
my
and
first
sweet.
yeah, short and sweet.
My one was going to be way longer. I was going
Well,
to go
you
in
have a
depth.
lot to say.
I
have a
didn't
lot
really
to
have
say.
time to
I
think,
don't know.
think
We'll
about
get
it.
to me
Tara-
eventually. We'll get to me eventually.
Talia is a serial stalker.
Okay, we'll get
We'll
to
learn
We'll
me.
get
We'll
to
get
that
to
in a
that
bit. Let's
later.
we'll uncover
Oh, we're going
I
into
thought
the
you hit me in the
circle.
face.
Right, Fabster.
Arthur, you already know me and Arthur. Great first impression.
Woo.
Who did I next meet? I met you in the kitchen when I was moving my stuff in.
I met your parents first.
You met my parents first. I thought you didn't like me when I first
Immediately.
moved in.
Really?
Well, like in my first 2 days here, I thought you didn't like me.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know, just that vibe.
Wow.
Yeah. This
is
That's
deep.
you.
Yeah.
She doesn't now.
Yeah.
Well, that's confirmed.
But now me and Talia best buds.
Who told him
Mm.
that?
Someone lied to him.
What are you
Anyways,
talking about?
Mel, I was honestly shocked when you first spoke to me. Just the accent really got me by surprise. Sorry.
Guys, we're in Leeds. Can I just confirm this? We're in Leeds.
No, but everyone
We're
else,
the odd one out.
Everyone
We're the
else,
odd
Everyone
one
else
out.
is the odd one.
We're
Because
in
you
your
got here
ends.
super late.
Yeah, I did get a super late.
So, and I was not expecting.
Were you the last one? Yes,
I
you
was
were
the last one in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there was a big build up to you arriving.
There was.
Oh,
It felt like
because
there
you were
was
the
a
last
villa.
one, yeah.
It did feel like past
Yeah.
like the bombshells.
Not as big as Ben's build
Mel
up,
has entered the
Yeah.
It
villa.
was crazy.
crazy mystery.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ben, basically before we all moved into the flat, we got put into this group chat, and you could like join it or not.
I messaged first.
Yeah,
what-
Rosita was
and-
first.
And basically, we all joined, except Ben. Ben.
Sorry.
Ben was not there.
He was just the mystery man.
He was.
Like we didn't realize. I will be the first to say that I thought we only had 5 people in our
Yeah,
flat.
so did I.
I didn't realize we would have 6
I
people.
No, I knew
knew.
it
I
was
knew we
6.
would have
I
Ben.
knew it was 6.
Me and Rosita knew.
Yeah, we were like waiting for the day
Yeah.
for him to like
Yeah.
enter, open your door, and you opened
Because he
your
just
door.
emerged. Oh wait, hang on. I've thought of my first impression of Ben now. Of actually what my loves a takeaway.
Oh,
Loves
yeah.
a
Loves a
takeaway.
Oh yeah.
First week
Oh.
takeaways.
And-
So it was like a
Empty
Every
fridge
day.
for,
like
the first
loves a
week.
takeaway.
Empty fridge.
Was that the last one?
You're the last one.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Pretty basic, pretty average.
Speak your mind.
Whoa.
Speak your mind.
What the hell?
Speak your
And
mind.
I think my opinion's not really changed.
Oh.
Guys, this is bullying.
Only joking. Me and
What an
Rosita.
anti-bullying week.
Our best
also like
buds.
that.
No.
We're best buds. Just me and everyone. We're all just best buds.
Well, I had 2 first opinions because I
Start.
did the stalk beforehand.
The great
Obviously, I
stalk.
didn't get to
Ooh.
stalk Ben, so I had no opinions of Ben.
Yeah,
But before I came, I was like, I need to find out who every single person is who I'm living with. So I started off. I joined the U chat. No one had messaged because none of the
That's a
messages
lie.
loaded. None of the messages
they
loaded
don't
for
load.
me.
They don't
Oh,
So
load.
yeah.
I said first in my eyes, "Hey everyone," and the only person who responded to me was lovely Arthur, who did a nice
Hello.
waving emoji.
I did a
and
great
thought-
waving emoji.
I thought, oh,
I didn't really know
this
what
is
else
great.
to say.
But everyone was telling me,
Like,
like,
what else?
all my family, were like, don't do it in the chat. Don't write in the chat first. Like, they might think you're a freak. I was like, I don't care what they think.
Oh.
I'm gonna be
I'm gonna be my own
confident.
person.
Exactly. And so, yeah. But so I first started stalking Rosita, and I thought that you were minted, like minted,
Really?
Like,
I didn't know
and
that.
like
Wait, why?
because you have been everywhere.
Yeah, but do you
And-
not put 2 and 2 together? Like gap year.
Yeah, but I just
worked,
thought like, but
spent
okay,
the
okay.
money.
the
Yeah, but
thing-
like
the
most
thing
people
was-
on gap year,
it's-
they don't look like that.
Yeah.
They didn't like what?
They looked sweaty, like
Oh
a
yeah,
mess.
guys, this is the
hostile
best
baddies.
of me.
Like,
I was
you-
a hostile baddie, guys. I have a crazy
so it
hostile
didn't
story
come
to
across
tell
like
you.
that.
A hostile
Hey,
baddie.
get there when it's your turn. Thank
Hostile
you very
baddie.
much.
I'm not gonna say it in this episode.
Not
This,
You
like
gotta
that's
tune
that's for
in.
another episode. That's for another
Time.
episode.
But
It's
yeah, no,
not
I thought you were
crazy.
like, I thought you were minted, and I thought, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna get along with her. I really hope I do. And
She
I can't
thought
make
I
too
was
many-
not real.
I thought she was not real. I'm gonna say that, but you are real. You're 100%
I'm
real.
so
Everyone
real.
here is real.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Everyone here is real.
But
So real.
yeah, I also I think the rich thing came in because your family invented the disposable nappy, and I thought, wow, they must have gotten a lot of money from
This
that.
is where the stalking gets
Wait,
insane.
wait,
And
what?
I just like.
Wait,
And then
hang
also
on,
your
Ben,
long,
did you
your
not know
long
that?
name as well. I was like,
No.
that sounds
No.
royal.
Oh yeah, real quick.
And a tampon.
No, really?
Yeah, no,
Really?
shut up.
So she knows more than I do. Basically, real quick, in World War II, my family were obviously I don't inventing things. My great something grandma got a old parachute, made a nappy out of it, and it was the first disposable nappy.
That's crazy.
But don't fact check that because that's what I've heard. But apparently it's true. So
Anyway,
That's
moving on
crazy.
from Rosita,
yeah.
I then look at Fabian. I go onto his Instagram, and I see him drumming, and I go, "Oh my god, I've seen him on TikTok before. That's crazy."
At Fabian
No
Marshall.
way.
Oh my
Anyway.
god, there's a celebrity that I'm living with. But no, I was thinking it was crazy that I'd seen you on TikTok before, and then that I was gonna meet you. Ow! You didn't get annoyed. That I was gonna meet you.
You just hit Talia.
Yeah. That I was gonna meet you.
How dare you?
Payback for
On
this.
accident.
By accident. That I was gonna meet you. Do you mean?
Was,
Is it on accident or?
it was
Yes,
by-
on
it was
accident.
by
Yeah,
accident.
by accident.
Not.
Talking about English.
We,
We're
we
getting
can cut that
grammatically
bit out.
correct.
We can cut that bit out.
I don't get
Alright.
it.
We need to talk. No, we need to talk about Arthur saying and and
Oh,
microphone.
yeah.
To get and pint.
And microphone.
I'm gonna go get and pint.
I'm pretty sure that,
And
that started
pencil.
with Jeremy Clarkson, but it's
Did-
just heightened since
Okay,
I've been
okay.
here. I come from a family who's very well spoken. Like my mum corrects me on my English all the
But
time.
the thing is, you say it like you go an microphone.
You
It
make
takes
it-
a lot of work to say and microphone.
No,
Yeah,
but let's not
it-
judge
it
him
doesn't
for
sound
it.
No, we're not
natural.
judging.
It's funny.
It doesn't, no,
It's
it-
funny. It's
I don't-
haha.
I don't know. Yeah.
Did you say
there you
Anyway,
go.
back to Fabian.
Fabian.
I'm gonna use that.
Yeah, I thought you were a great guy. You walked in, I met your family first,
like
and,
that.
and the first thought I had of you in real life was, wow, he's rich.
Oh really?
Because-
Really?
Because me and Rosita were the first people to enter the flat. Me and Rosita opened up your cupboard. You have every plate, every
Oh, yeah.
bowl,
You've got like a
everything.
set
And then I
of
look,
like
I
six
look
of
at mine.
everything.
He's
and
got
I
a
only have
sieve,
one
like-
saucepan, and you have like everything.
Talia
And
brought
You have
nothing.
12.
I
You
get-
have
I'll
a
get
set
onto
of
that. I'll get
12.
onto
You
that,
have a
but
set of
that's
12.
Guys,
Set of
let's
12.
just clarify. I have 4 plates, 4 like pasta bowls.
Why do you need that
And-
many?
So that I don't need to do my washing up. And if I have guests.
Yeah,
We know about the washing up.
Okay, come on, guys. That's, okay.
Anyway, but I thought you were. You don't need to
And
explain yourself.
it's
You
all
don't
from
need to explain
IKEA,
yourself.
guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
But I thought you seemed really cool, and I thought it's really nice to have a drummer in the house because I love drummers.
Wow,
And
I
I
don't
did
think
think
I've ever heard anyone say that before.
I did think that you were a really good drummer. That was another.
Wow, I really
Yeah,
appreciate
like
that.
yes, the other
Yeah.
day I
Juxtaposing
asked.
from Rosita, who had no music on her Instagram, just traveling,
Yeah.
but it said soprano singer, so I was like, she's 100% studying classical. But then I saw you, and I was like, he plays drums, and he's really good.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's so wholesome.
I did ask Ty the other day. I was like I was watching Fabian's TikTok and like the comments, saying it was good. I was like, "Is Fabian like
Oh, you
good?"
said this to
And
me.
Talia was like, "Oh, it was
me. It was in fact me."
So it just looks so alike. I just can't. And I was like, "No,
Whoa.
he is really
Wait,
good
the
at drumming."
mirror thing.
Wow, I really appreciate that, guys.
I'm really bad
You're
at
welcome.
this.
That means a lot.
Yeah.
I
welcome.
think you guys are all really good at what you do as well.
Aww.
Cheers, mate.
Oh yeah, because when you were recording your song the other day in the kitchen,
Yeah. Yeah,
Wow.
That was quite cool, actually.
you.
It sounds really
Blew me
cool.
It
away.
sounds
You
really
guys like my
sick.
Sounds really
composition?
good.
the wooden spoon song.
Thank you guys. Thank you. It will be on Spotify eventually.
Oh, go listen to it.
I
guys.
I expect you to all have like big speakers and play it at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously.
Oh no,
We're gonna play
I
out the
want to
window.
play it. Like I literally told you that how badly I want to listen to that song. It's
Mhm.
so good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
It's
So sick.
progressing, guys.
Wait, so then you need to go into mid then.
Oh well, yes. So Arthur
wasn't English.
next.
Mm.
So I then stalked Arthur, and I found out he's from Marlow, and my parents were like, "Yeah, we've been there."
Wait, what? Hang on.
Yeah.
No one knows where I'm from.
Well, I've been there.
You've been there.
Yeah. Yeah,
He's
yeah.
been.
Well, we've got a
there.
really random connection as well because you went to one of a concert.
Yeah,
that
I went to see
performed
my
in as
friend,
well.
my wonderful friend B, play at the Royal Albert Hall, and we found out on the same day Arthur was playing in the orchestra.
in an orchestra. Yeah. It was
Yeah.
very good.
So we've been in the same hall. But anyway,
Crazy.
I thought you seemed cool. I did think you were maybe 23.
Everybody
honest,
thinks that. It's,
I
it's,
really-
it's the beard.
I
isn't
looked at
it?
you and
It's
I
going
thought
soon.
he's
promise.
23, but like I really like how he plays a lot of instruments. But I did think, okay, he's definitely studying popular music. I didn't think you would study production.
Yeah,
You came across as
he's
popular
been. Yeah, the summer.
think it's
The
the amount
summer
of
was like a
instruments.
deviation.
You
of
seem
what I
nice. You
normally
seem
do.
like
Yeah,
a
no,
sweet
it is.
guy, like an
Cheers.
easy to get along with
Yeah.
person. Moving on to Mel.
Oh.
Mel
different
was
story. No,
the
sorry.
last to join the U chat,
Yeah.
and I look. And I'm
Actually
like, oh,
no,
I'm
Ben
like,
never joined.
Yeah. But you're the last to join the U chat, and I look and I go, oh, there's another girl. Oh, wonderful, there's another girl. So I look at your Instagram and I go, oh, she's cool.
That's
She's
what
cool.
I thought.
I thought, oh, she's cool, and my first thought was, oh, she's tall.
She's tall and she's
and
cool.
I know she's taller than me, and I just know it. And then I thought, yeah, we can get along. And I messaged Mel the most out of
Yeah,
all
that
of
is
you.
true. We messaged.
We
a
messaged,
lot.
we exchanged, and I was thinking, yeah, she's real. She did tell me that she liked Jeff Buckley. That was a lie. She doesn't
Whoa.
really any of
No.
his songs.
Crazy.
Oh,
Sorry,
that's cold.
can I put this into perspective, right? I've been in a constant state of since I've moved here.
That was
I
hungover.
sit well, I'm sat across, and then she's showing me this song, and then she's playing guitar at me, and she's like,
I'm smiling at her as well.
"Yeah, but your smile is a smirk. Your smile. Do not talk to me about your smile. This smile.
No, you know what's
is-
not real is Talia's smile.
Hey, like, hey, it's fine.
This
I
is
just-
Talia's smile. Ready? Go on, smile.
This is not real either, Rosita.
Yeah, I'm pouting.
You pout all the time.
Yeah.
every day.
Who doesn't like
Or
big
this.
lips?
Oh, Okay, tell him. Yeah. And I'm sat on the couch and I'm kind of zoned out, and then she's just playing at me, and I'm like, what?
And
Like,
I'm
what?
smiling. I go, you know the song.
And I'm literally just
And she
so
goes-
zoned
And
out.
she goes, Simulation Swarm. No.
No, I
She
said
goes,
Big Thief.
And I go,
And then she was like,
"No."
no, you fake man.
Apologies, guys, if you
And then
just
she
heard a
just
slight
kicks
crack.
off.
That's my bad.
Baby just unplugged his microphone.
My bad. Is it
So
working?
yes, I
It
do.
will work. It's
I
fine.
never
When
said
it's
I was a
working, I can't see
massive
my
fan
light
of Jeff
flashing.
Buckley. I
Oh,
said
well, whatever.
that my inspirations for
testing.
music
Oh.
stem from Jeff Buckley because
Don't
I think
even
he's a
say.
big inspiration for folk
It's
music
fine.
like
Good.
folk, rock, folk, indie, folk, pop, right? She ran with this and I panicked. When you messaged me that, I panicked. I literally thought I'm going to have to do
Hey, girl. You told me that you like Jeff Buckley before
I do
even
like
said
Jeff
Whoa,
anything.
this is so
I
the
said,
default
hey,
one.
hey,
I
hey,
don't-
I said, what music do you like? And she said, Jeff Buckley.
I said Fleetwood Mac. And then I was like panicking because I was trying to message because you were the only person who's messaged me in the flat. No, I need to clear my conscience on this. This is working out in the remix. So you were the only person who I had spoken to in the chat. No one else replied to me. We're going to get onto that because that fucked me
Wait,
off.
what?
Yes.
You actually spoke to
You didn't reply.
I
You
don't
just
No
think
one
you even
replied to
look forward to
messaged
meeting
me.
you.
I
Yeah.
messaged everyone in the group chat.
I was scared.
And the only person who replied to me was Talia.
Yeah, straight away.
And then I
Straight
put
away.
my Instagram for Talia because no one else replied.
I thought she was very cool, thought she was very tall, and I was having good conversation with her. I noticed how she went in her messages, which is something that I sometimes do. So we were like typing similar ways, and then also like I found out that you like went to Goldsmiths, and I found out that you played the guitar. I was like, oh, she's pretty similar to me. And
Yeah,
I didn't, but it was tweaking me out because like I thought, because it said like I saw that you went to Goldsmiths, but then it said Northern, so I was like, that's weird. But then you explained that you were actually in second year. But anyway, that was my good first impression.
Perfect.
Then, didn't manage to stalk you, but me and Rosita were the first people to enter the flat. We're walking, and you just open the door and you go, "What size bed is it?" And I go, "Hi." You just went, "Hi. What size bed is it?"
I said hi first, to be honest. I said hi and then
But I was like
Do you
so
know
happy
what's-
because I was like new guy, like,
yeah, we were like, ooh.
and you were the mystery person, and the mystery person normally comes in last, but you came in third, so it was really nice to meet you.
was I through?
Yeah,
Fine.
yeah, Ben. I thought you were cool. I thought you were a bit shy.
Yeah, I am.
And then and then you just got a takeaway, and you were staying in a hotel as well, and me
Oh,
and
yeah,
Rosita
you
were
were
like, why is he staying in a hotel?
But then you did say you were ill, so
But I thought
Yeah.
I thought you were cool.
yeah.
Yeah. But back to Rosita, I obviously like I knew that you were gonna be there when I was there, and so I was like happy to not be the only one in the flat.
Dude,
I
it's
come
not
in
even your
and you're
microphone.
straight away real, like straight away, and I noticed
so
like,
real.
oh, I'm gonna get along with this girl.
So I moved in last. I joined the group chat last. I did not know what was going on, to be 100% honest. My emails don't work ever. So when I joined, I put a little message in. I was really scared. It was like 10 p.m. And I was like, hey guys, like I'm really excited to move in, because there were no messages above, even though everyone had apparently spoken. The only person who replies is Talia. But in this time, I had managed to find everyone on Instagram. I did like a cheeky little stalk. Fabian severely booed up, but we love Kyra.
Oh.
Arthur, musician of the
Big up,
century.
Kyra. Thank you.
Talia, I thought me and Talia were really similar. And then
Rosita.
Rosita, I did not know if it was you or not.
That-
Like I was
What?
like really
It's
confused
the
because like
In the flat.
It's the
yeah,
joint
because
code.
I went through different Rositas. I went through like so many different accounts. I knew these three were in the
Insert.
flat, but then I saw
Insert
Soprano.
Kyra.
No,
I did have it in my bio.
no.
Oh.
And I was like, oh okay. So when I first moved in, I was with my dad and my friend, and the first person I see is Arthur, and I thought we were in a bedroom, like a flat 5. So I see Arthur, and then suddenly who comes out the lift? Ben. I'm like trying to like rush to go
Ben.
and grab my stuff. And Arthur turns around and he's like, oh, he's our flatmate. And I'm just like, oh, okay, bye. And then the lift goes. And I was like, what the fuck? We have another flatmate? Like, where does he come from? Who? I was like, who's Ben?
I think this is how we all felt.
I was so confused.
I loved it though.
No,
loved
yeah,
it.
I loved
Loved
it.
six
Like,
people,
yeah.
The suspense, like who is
Yeah,
Ben?
no, it was actually really exciting. And then, obviously, I've been messaging Talia a lot. So I knew that Talia was going to be in. And then I'd message Rosita like a couple of days before I moved in because I was like, oh, I'm going to see if we're going to get on. So I was excited to meet Talia because I'd actually already spoken to her. But then I got really scared because just messaged me, come to kitchen full stop. And I walked
I
in.
told you. I was like, that's such
That was
a
the first
And
message
I
I sent
We
walked-
were
you.
in the kitchen.
Yes,
at that
I
point.
know. And I walk in, Fabian sat there, Talia sat there, Rosita sat there, and they all just stare at me. And,
And
I was
I
like,
go, see, I told you, because I knew she would be. What did I say? 5'9".
5'10",
5'10".
5'11", no, 5'11". I'm 5'11", yeah.
I said,
Oh,
I
yeah,
know she's
you
a
guys
I
were
said
asking me
5'10".
I was the
I
first
knew
one to
she was
see
5'11".
Mel.
You're 5'11".
To actually
I'm like
see her.
7'.
And then y'all were like asking me how tall is she?
Yeah, we're like, how tall
Really?
is
Do you know
that?
how
I
crazy
know,
this
I know.
is? It's
I
like,
thought 5'10".
There's no way there's only an inch between
none of
me
them
and that.
messaged me apart from Talia, but they'll all make
Don't be
assumptions
a
about how
denial,
tall I
fake.
am.
I got it
Crazy.
bang on straight away. I was so confident, and everyone else was like, no, she's a little
I
bit
said
smaller. You
5'10".
said
I
she's
said-
6 foot.
I said 6 foot.
You said
And I said,
6
no,
foot.
I know exactly what
See,
height
1
she is.
inch
And I
bigger.
like walked in and I
How
said,
tall are
how
you?
tall are you? And I got it bang
I'm
on right.
slightly.
Yeah, I
over-
literally
I'm
like sat
6'2".
down. This was like my first
you're
introduction
6
to
foot.
everyone.
6'2".
So you're 6 foot.
They're just talking about something completely different.
But
I'm slightly over 6 foot.
what
Yeah,
else
I'm
happened?
fi-
I
I'm
think I thought
6.5.
that Talia didn't like me for the first couple of days as well, Fabian. Which
Really?
is why I thought that I just don't know. But I think it was more just because I was feeling a little insecure because I was the last person to move in and everyone seems to be like best friends and I was like it was so scary.
That's literally
But
me.
then yeah, no, it was so scary, like really intimidating, but then it was
Oh,
chill. And then we
guys.
played One Night Ultimate Werewolf and I was fine.
And then you realised
Best
I was
game.
actually just like,
Yeah.
I just,
and then I was
Oh,
like,
did
okay.
you,
It's
maybe you
actually
weren't like
really
looking
weird,
too in
so-
depth to my face to see my smirk.
I could yes. You know, like sometimes when you just like in passing you miss the smirk. But the smirk's always there. It actually haunts you.
Yeah.
I thought I could do that sneakily.
But no, I thought everyone was chill. I got on with everyone like pretty quickly. I didn't
Yeah, we
Yeah.
all got along with each other.
like I didn't feel like any
Still do.
hostility.
No.
Yeah, still do. Yeah, to
Still
confirm.
do.
Just to confirm, you know,
Yeah.
we all still
Oh.
love each other.
Is it my
It's
turn?
Rosita's turn.
Oh, bloody hell.
So yeah, I did message on the group chat
You look
first, guys. I did message on the group chat
There we
first,
go.
and only this point Arthur and Fabian on it. So then I stalked you two, and I found your TikTok, Fabian, and I was like, oh, he plays drums. And
Why
then
is everyone
I
having a go at
stalked
me
it.
for stalking when both of you
Because your
stalked
stalking was
as well?
insane. Like, how do you know what my family meant?
Yeah, that's
You
how
also
Because
knew
your
where
name
I
is
lived.
Royal. Your name is Royal.
It is, but that's a different thing.
It is, but
Um,
like, whatever.
And I thought Arthur was gonna be really sweet. You know, he just like, looked like a sweet person. I was like, oh, he's gonna be a shoulder to cry on for sure.
Mm.
That's what I thought. Didn't know who
Mhm.
Ben was. Talia, I stalked you, and I was like, whoa, like she's really cool and indie, and like she's gonna be really like chilled and like down to earth. And then I saw Yumel, and I was like, wow, she like lives it up. Like she's gonna be someone I can go out with, which is true. I
That
can
is
go out with
true.
Mel, and it's
We
amazing.
go out
And
often.
me.
And
Yes,
Talia as
and
well.
Talia.
But I just like that's why I thought about Mel, and I was right. I was like, she knows how to partay, which is great. And then I walked. So I was here like 2 days before everyone came. So I had my first night of sleep by myself. It was lovely.
And you broke the
ran
flat.
around naked. I'm joking.
You broke the flat.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, I broke the flat like massive power surge because I tried
Wait,
to use the
what?
toaster
Yeah.
Wait, what
and
happened?
The
What
power
happened?
went
She
out.
broke
put
the
on the
flat.
toaster or
Yeah, I had
something.
to
It was
get
like a
the
massive
maintenance
power
lady. It was a whole thing. It was really
Well,
sad.
This is stuff that we didn't even know happened
Yeah.
because we just weren't here.
She
Yeah.
messaged me about it.
Yeah, I was
Wow.
like, and you were like, oh my god, not already. Like things are already going wrong. I was like, yeah. And then like I hear Talia in the corridor, and I'm like freaking out. I'm like, oh my god, do I go out? So then I go out the corridor, but then her door just shut, and I was like, fuck. So then I was like, and then I was waiting to hear you leave again, and then you opened the door, and I saw you in the corridor. We were standing in the corridor for like 20 minutes talking. I don't know about what. We were just yapping.
Oh no, we
We
were like,
met in the corridor.
we met in the corridor, but like no, because basically my parents were helping me move my stuff in.
but
so
they
I was
went
going, like, back and
downstairs
forth.
to go shopping.
They went back downstairs, and I was like, I'm gonna stay here so I can meet Rosita.
Yeah.
And then you like, I open my door, and then immediately you just like open your
Because
door.
I
as
was
well.
so eager
And I go,
to
and I
meet
go
you.
hi, and then
Yeah.
we just like clicked immediately.
We
Like
did.
obviously it was a little bit awkward because it was like the first interaction
Yeah,
of the flat.
Like
And then we
us.
went into the
And so,
kitchen.
Same.
yeah, we
Every
came
time
in
you
here
meet
and like
someone
explain
new.
what happened next.
Yeah, we went into the kitchen, and Talia was like, do you like card games? And I was like, yeah, I do. And then she whips out a pack of cards, and then she whips out another pack of cards. And then she's like, I've got
Always
another
does
game you're
packet
gonna
cards,
love. One Night Out on the Werewolf. But we can play that when everyone
Oh
gets.
my god, the
It
start.
Yeah, we
the
can
start
play
of
that when
it.
everyone gets here, which we've done. But then she's like, and I was like, do you know any tricks? And she was like, yeah, I know magic tricks. And then you showed me your magic trick, and then I actually figured it out in the end. It's
Making
pretty
it sound
cool.
like
though.
such a
Don't
nerd.
spoil it.
I wouldn't spoil it, but I
It's
figured
so
it out.
cool.
I can do it one
It's
I
time.
still
really,
don't know
really cool.
how you knew which trick.
Don't.
I'm not gonna spoil it, but it was pretty cool. And then Ben, I literally thought you were inspecting the room. I did not think you were like. I was like,
That's crazy.
just like no
No,
idea who
'cause
you
yeah,
were.
no, to be fair though, we literally had no idea we had another
Yeah, I was
flatmate.
like, I just
Yeah.
checking out.
and then
thought
also
we
you
could-
asked like how big the bed is. You were
Yeah,
measuring
exactly.
the bed.
Exactly. So I was like, he's definitely just like in maintenance. I don't know. but
And
but,
then that's putting his pots and pans away.
but you were really nice, and then like didn't see you for a while. But
Yeah.
I was telling everyone about you.
Wow.
So
Aw.
Ooh.
all of you.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
she
Before we
told
met Ben, I
us
was
all
like- I was
about.
like, guys, we've got another
Ben.
roommate. I was so
Yeah,
excited about it. And then who was next? Fabian was next. Kind of terrified to meet Fabian because I was like, oh my god, like.
I was a bit scared because I thought you might be like, man. But
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
scared. but I
Your
know that
fridge is
now.
filled with meat and eggs.
Yeah,
I'm
oh
a bit
my God.
worried.
And then you know what was so funny?
So
We,
much.
we had like barely had a conversation with you, but like your fridge was still open. Like you didn't
Yeah,
close
you
it
didn't close the
properly. So then Talia
that was
started
your
to
mum.
That
move
was
your.
my mum.
Talia started to move your stuff, and I was like,
Big
you
up
can't touch
Sue.
his stuff. You can't touch
And I
his
just
stuff.
like moved something a little bit inwards and then shut. the
Yeah,
fridge.
yeah, and I was like, oh my god, like this is gonna
I
cause
was like, trust
arguments
me,
already.
he's saying
Yeah.
because his food will be hot.
I was like, he's
Wow,
gonna put in
I
the group chat
appreciate
who
that.
touched my steak. Like I was like, oh my
I
god.
wouldn't have touched a steak. I'm joking. No, I,
Standards,
I
go
touched
on.
like a tomato.
She doesn't deal with raw meat.
Whoa.
Just
Okay.
classic,
Oh
you know.
No, I'm just pretty nonchalant, super chill, nonchalant chill guy.
Like your word of the day.
What?
Nonchalant.
Yes.
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
Rubber.
Just saying how nonchalant I am.
And then Arthur, you were lovely, like just genuinely,
Aw,
like
thank you.
great.
How
You're very
nonchalant I am.
kind. Me and Arthur are best of friends. We went to the
Now.
cat cafe the other day. It
That was great fun.
It was,
was great
really
fun.
lovely and
Yeah.
just amazing. And then Mel, you came and I was like, whoa, like love her vibes. Like I could tell you were a bit nervous, but I would be. I was like, I always felt so bad for you. I was like,
I
oh my
couldn't
God.
tell that you were nervous. I thought you understood
but
my
I
message
couldn't.
straight away because you said the same thing and you added a full stop.
I did like understand, but it was more just because like there were 3 people I've never met in the kitchen at the same time just staring at me.
So I was like, she must feel so terrified. And like I kept thinking, oh my god, Mel's gonna be so scared to enter because we all were friends now. Like I felt really bad. But you were
Yeah,
fine.
and you all went out the night before together,
Yeah.
and I was
Yeah, we
so
did, yeah.
scared.
You
Yeah,
guys
you all
dragged
went
me
out,
just
and I was
to
like
do
reading.
it
I was like
first
reading the
night.
group chat whilst I was sat in bed, like, oh
Oh, yeah.
no.
It was literally,
Oh,
I didn't
yeah.
even manage to unpack my room before I
That
went
was
to
They
before
all
Disney
went to
Food.
disco.
Yes,
Yeah,
that
we
was
went
the
to
Friday.
Yeah,
that,
that
that
was
was the night
crazy.
before because I
Yeah.
moved in at like
With
11
Spider-Man.
and everyone was
It's actually
asleep.
Miles Morales.
Except
Yeah,
for me,
a
'cause I was
different
at
Spider-Man.
Asgard.
But you were awake, yeah.
Okay.
Ben knows.
And Ben was awake,
Okay.
but these 3 were asleep.
But yeah, and overall, great times. Love it. Ben.
All
Over to
right.
you.
Just
I'm
to
excited
make
to hear
this
this.
clear, I didn't know there was a group chat, and I just can't be asked to like care much about like my uni life that early. So I first met Talia and Rosita first, and then they were like just close friends. I thought they knew each other before like uni. That was kind of scary though.
Oh, I can tell. We're a bit intimidating.
Yeah.
But we were being nice. We had a nice
Yeah,
chat.
y'all were like really nice, and I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, at least I met some good flatmates.
Did you meet Arthur?
No.
Yes,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it was Arthur.
In the list.
I knew you were a
Possibly,
producer
yeah.
guy at first.
Yeah.
Yeah, you move in with your family, right? And
Yeah.
then like they're packing up for you. And then I got inside the group chat.
I added you to the Instagram one.
Yeah,
The
Instagram. Yeah, the
Instagram.
Instagram
Yeah.
one.
Oh yeah, that's.
And then I kind of like just like look at your profile. To be honest, like I didn't check much because I was kind of scared. Cause
Aw.
y'all,
No, that's fair.
no,
So Talia
Yeah,
has no
fair.
shame compared to
I
Ben.
cause
I should have liked all of your like first posts to like signal.
Wait, go on,
something.
Ben.
but like y'all profiles are like all music related. Except
Not mine.
Rosita's like I'm just like really scared because like
Me and Ben have like bonded over the fact that we're not like the most like
into music.
insane, like knows every niche thing, which is so cool that you guys do, and I'm jealous.
We
But
don't.
no, you do.
I certainly do not.
Guys, you literally do like
Arthur was about to
name,
say,
name an
I
artist.
certainly
Name an
do.
artist. that you
Yeah.
like.
No, J. Paul.
I know Jake Paul.
I know Jake Paul.
No,
I know Jake Paul.
It's every
Guys,
day,
just name
bro.
an artist that like you listen to.
Like
Adrian
Low
Lenker.
Gang.
Never listened
Yeah.
to in my life.
Yep,
Something
same.
day, bro, with the Disney Channel. I like Jockstrap.
No.
Nope. Your turn, Fabian.
John Coltrane.
Nope.
Wait. I've never like I don't listen to him. How do you not know John? He's like a jazz. Like really famous.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know about
He's a
jazz.
jazz really famous.
He's a
Go
jazz
on.
rocker.
I'm listening to a band called Strong Boy a lot at the
Nope.
moment.
Never heard of
Who
him.
are,
This
Good
is what I
effort.
mean. And me
Yeah.
and Ben bonded
Cool.
over this. We had a conversation in the kitchen how we're just kind of useless, but whatever. We're not useless.
Whilst
Definitely
Arthur
not
and I were like
useless.
yapping to each other
Yeah,
about
Yeah.
We
music.
were like,
Word.
and
Fabian, I checked your
remember-
profile and
Oh.
like you're like drummer, and I was like, I fuck with
Yeah.
drummers. I like
Yes,
drummers.
correct.
Because my best friend in high school is like a drummer,
Oh yeah, that's why.
and you
we
know what?
connected
He
so
you
well.
like to play games too.
Yeah,
And then
Fabian is
when I was
obsessed
talking to
with
my-
Number one
gaming.
gamer.
when I was talking to my
Like,
high
a
school friends, I
lot.
was like, my roommate's like a drummer and gamer, and they were like, ah.
And what about
that's
me?
so
You
good.
find
I'm
your
a gamer
2.0.
too.
But you know,
Yeah,
it's not
you
all
Right,
right.
two are
bitch.
I'm a
always
gamer
playing
and I can
games.
drum.
Yeah.
and then Mel.
I can drum on Fortnite.
Oh my god. I didn't really know about Mel, but like after a week, like I knew she was like kind of alcoholic, and then. Whoa! Whoa!
Alcoholic.
Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa!
Ben, that is crazy.
Guys,
Oh, I think some beef has just started.
That's the thumbnail right there. That's the
thumbnail,
hook of
that's
the video.
thumbnail, yeah.
Everyone
Set up
seemed
a
really chill. Everyone seemed really nice.
And then I knew Mel.
Opinions have just
Oh, Mel,
changed.
she's an
hold
alcoholic.
on. This is a good thing. I like
I
like
love
alcoholics.
alcoholics.
I like alcoholics though, cause like they're so chill.
We got a train together.
Mel doesn't even go to the conservatoire.
Low-key.
That's
If
one
you-
to
if you check
uncover
their
next time,
documents,
I
it's not in there.
So basically, what I failed to talk about is the fact that I was like scrambling outside of the interchange, and they all saw me and then just took me into the flat, and I've just never left.
We just sort of like adopted you.
Hey, there's no limitation. We picked her up from
The
Leeds
Leeds City bus station.
That was
Because
not
no,
good.
because you.
It was good.
But they, they
do
feed me,
remember
they
that.
clothe me, and now I'm here.
And I gave you a donut.
A donut. I got a donut
I made
today.
her a gingerbread.
2 different types of food I had
Yeah,
today.
got some chicken and rice.
Mm.
What did I give you?
You gave me some gnocchi.
Oh, yeah.
And
Two
Mel
bites.
hosts the best wine nights.
I host
In
prees.
Leeds.
I'm like
Exhibit
I'm
A.
number one like prees girl.
yeah, our lovely wine bottle
Yeah, this
collection
is
here.
Mel.
All Mel.
This is all Mel.
This is from yesterday.
How
But
long?
also,
guys
this is
should
actually
see
from
me
2
laugh.
hours ago. Mel had a bad day today.
Oh, Mel always refers to herself in the third person as well. She always says Mel does
Because
this.
Mel finds it funny, okay?
Yeah.
It gives me a good laugh.
It
Whenever
is
you're
funny.
annoyed,
It's
you do
great.
it.
Pardon?
Whenever you're annoyed, you do it. You go, Mel is trying to speak.
No, do you know
And
what it
Mel's
is?
having a
No,
mental
because,
breakdown right
because
now.
what it is that when I'm trying to speak, everyone asks me questions. So it's like, I'll like be trying to tell like the most simple story. It literally could be just like, oh, I went to the shop and I bought some cheese today.
Mel, what's your flatmate's stat?
Or it's just like, Mel, where did you go? Oh my God, Mel, did I tell you this? I'm like, Mel's trying to speak.
It's all Rosita.
Mel's, yeah. Well, yes. Well, yes, in fact. But it's like, no, but it's always like Rosita with someone else. And then I get a bit stressed.
Why are you pointing at
Not
me?
always. me.
Because you do this too.
Yeah, guys.
No one's innocent.
But sometimes I
no
do.
one is
So
innocent.
I have in the
It was like
past been
a
like, guys, listen to Mel.
Yeah, no, I do appreciate that. That's why Mel goes into third person.
Yeah.
I love that.
Anyway,
for Mel.
I think that's
Mel
great.
does
I'd
too.
love to meet her one day.
Who's,
I wish it was real.
I think.
That's it.
Yeah, that is everyone.
Can we all just sign off on the last verse of Cake?
This is the version. This next part is the verse that we came up
No,
with.
guys,
This will be
we're
our
not singing the
outro.
verse.
So thank you for tuning in. If you do, probably gonna have like one listen, and it's gonna be Rosita. Yeah. So catch us in 2 weeks.
Catch you on the
Next
flippity
week.
flip.
Next week.
Next
for the
week.
What's next week?
Next week is going to be the girls only. It's a girls' night.
Anyways, stay
This is
healthy,
the harmony.
and we'll see you next week.
1, 2,
Bye.
3, 4. I don't know what it is that makes me hate you so. Evil that won't let me get my coffee. Medium and extra hot. 2
Sugar's on the top. What about the white sauce? Was it not recording? Was it not recording?
I don't know what it is that makes me hate you so. Evil that won't let me get my coffee. Mean and extra wrong. Because she won't let me sing my song. What about the white sauce? Grandpa didn't come to dinner tonight. Daddy's still watching the light. It's me, back from the shops, a sway.
box. Have a lovely day. Thank you. Have a lovely week.
Thank you. Bye.